third dimension, fourth dimension, and fifth dimension. Many of us are talking about that we are moving towards the fifth dimension. Yeah, but when I talk with many people about that, I realize that many don't know how it looks like to be in the third, fourth, or fifth dimension. And in this video, I wanted to share some examples with you to really show with practical examples how we can behave and feel and think in the third, fourth, and fifth dimension. I chose 3 different areas of life. So the first area of life is the time management, the daily life. In the third dimension, people say, I don't have time to meditate. My day is so full, I have to do this and that, I have to fulfill my duties, and I have no time to meditate, to sit down and to relax. I can only relax in the weekend or in my holidays, and I just have to do one thing after the other, and that's life. I cannot change it. That's the third dimension. The fourth dimension, so a person who is in the fourth dimension says, okay, I have many things to do, but I will take my 10-15 minutes time to meditate, to ground myself, to do some spiritual practices that make me feel good. I will enjoy my food a little bit more. I will take some moments to enjoy the beautiful view behind me or in front of me, right? So the people in the fourth dimension realize that they can bring in some spiritual practices into their daily lives, but they see that they have the impression that there's still many to do, right? In the fifth dimension, you say, okay, I need half an hour meditation a day, for example, and I need very healthy food. I need that, and this makes me feel good, right? And the people in the fifth dimension know if it's really something they need from their hearts, they are able to manifest it in their daily life. So, for example, if you need really half an hour meditation in the morning, for example, and let's say 20 minutes grounding exercises, whatever, in the evening, you're able to do that. You know that you can change your life or adjust your life so that you feel good, because you are the most important person in your life. And in the fifth dimension, you know that the outer world is a mirror of the inner world. And if you give yourself the worth and the self-worth that you really deserve that, you know that it will be manifested in your life. In the fifth dimension, you know that you are an active participant in your life and that you are the creator of your life, and that you can really adjust the life according to how you really feel, and you feel good, right? Good. So the second example is the relationship. So in the third dimension, you think, oh my God, my partner hurt me, so I will close my heart. I've hurt my partner, so I'm guilty, I don't deserve love. I'm not good enough, so I don't deserve love. I prefer to close my heart, otherwise I get hurt again, right? So it's really about that that material world. You don't see what you're doing when you, for example, close your heart. When you close your heart, in the end, you close your heart for yourself, right? And you are more distant to yourself, and in the end, more distant to your partner, right? So in the third dimension, you don't see that. You are just, more in the materialistic world. In the fourth dimension, you see, oh, I was hurt by my partner, so what can I do about it? It's my pain, so I can take time to heal it and then start talking to my partner to clarify it, to find a solution, to be close again, right? And to forgive. In the fourth dimension, you look for solutions. Also, you work with emotions, but you see the connection between emotions and what's happening, but you don't go yet so deep. as in the fifth dimension, right? So in the fourth, you see that you can change something, but you are not so deep yet. And maybe you start working with positive thinking and, talking in a different way and seeing your partner in a positive light and yourself in a positive light, which is really, really good, right? So that's the fourth dimension. In the fifth dimension, you say, whoa, I was hurt, so let's take care of this pain. Let's go deeper. Let's dive deeper. Let's check if it has something to do with my mother, with my father, with some past lives, for example, or maybe it's ancestor topics, right? So I can work there. Or you just want to check if there is a connection between you and a partner in the past life, and you can solve that by forgiving and exchanging energies back, right? So you really see the bigger picture in the fifth dimension. And you know that it's crucial to have your heart open in a relationship. Otherwise, you will get more and more distant. Yes? So, in general, you can have, like, when you are, for example, in a relationship, you can have some energies in the third dimension, some in the fourth and some in the fifth, in the same area. Maybe you are not able to trust and you really mistrust your partner. So this is the third dimension, while a part of you always tries to have the heart open and to share the love and to give the love. And you know that it's important to stay open. So a part of you is in the fifth dimension, right? And now it's about understanding that, checking that, and healing the third dimension emotions and perceptions to bring it up into fifth dimension, right? Yeah, so and the third area is the job. So imagine you have lost your job, or that you are you have a job that you are not really happy about. So in the third dimension, you say, okay, I'm not really happy in my job, but it gives me security. I have my salary, and yeah, it's not easy on this planet at the moment. I will find no other job, or everywhere I go, it will be the same, for example. Or when you've lost your job, you say like, oh my God, I've lost my job. There are like fear of existence, right? If you have enough money, and there are a lot of fears and you feel ungrounded. So, and you have the impression that you have to write hundreds of letters, etc. to find a new job, right? In the fourth dimension, you say like, whoa, okay, I don't like my job. It's not so super. So let's try to change it. Maybe I can start to think more positively about it. Maybe I can be more nice to the people in my job. Maybe it's about my motivation. Maybe I can change it, right? And otherwise, if it's not working, maybe I will find another job where I'm more motivated. Yeah, so you see it more in a positive way, and you perceive yourself more as a creator. Yeah, but not yet the bigger picture. And when you've lost your job and you are in the fourth dimension, you think like, whoa, okay, it must have a sense. It must have a meaning that I've lost my job, and now I have the opportunity to find something different. Let's see, maybe there's something better. I will start to think positively to really find something better and open my mind, my energy field to receive a better job, right? So that's the fourth dimension. In the fifth dimension, if you are unhappy with your job, you say, okay, why am I attracting this? Why am I feeling unhappy with my job? And then you start looking within. You start to asking yourself, okay, why am I attracting this? Why did I attract this, etc.? Why my colleagues behave like that towards me? What has it to do with me? So now I can change it. Yeah, and you start to really transform it within yourself. And you know that only if you transform it within yourself, then the situation in the outer world can be transformed, because it's the mirror of your inner world, right? And when you know that if you stay and you've transformed the things within, then the situation will change. Or you know that if you change it and there's no longer a resonance in the outer world with your old job, you know that you will find a new one which fits your present energetic level, right? Or when you've lost your job, you realize that you've received an energetic upgrade. And when you have an upgrade, then in the end, things fall apart that are no longer resonating with your energetic field. And at that moment, you're happy. You say like, wow, cool. So I've evolved. And now it's time to find something new. So let's work on my energetic field and raise my vibrations and attract a new job that fits my energies, right? That's the way of thinking and feeling in the fifth dimension. Yes, and as mentioned, it can be that in one area, some of your energies are in the third dimension, some in the fourth, and some in the fifth. So check where are you and take care of the energies that are in the third dimension to bring them up into fourth. And when you're in the fourth, bring them up into fifth, right? And then you really start vibrating higher and higher. Yes, so I hope I could give you some insights into this really interesting topic. And yeah, enjoy transforming and evolving into the fifth dimension. Thank you.